Okay, let's start the video. Nobody won the Powerball jackpot last game, nor did anybody win the Mega Man jackpot. So before we get started, you can donate to my channel, subscribe or share and like my video. If you'd like to learn my system, email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. Please do donate, subscribe, share and like my video. And always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So let's look at the code for last night's Powerball. So if you look at last night's Powerball, I'm gonna have to get the stuff, but the recent draw Powerball, you can see the code and the Pentagon pair numbers. Sorry about that. I was getting the red numbers and the green numbers for last week's draw. And let's look at the Mega Man numbers. So I'm going to answer a couple of slides. For the law of elimination, I'm going to answer a couple of them because I probably missed some of the draws. I'm going to miss at least 3 draws because I haven't posted up the Powerball video since last week or 2 weeks ago. And last win numbers, as you can see, were 4, 10. I don't have the date, but I do have the win numbers 4, 10, 37, 39, 69, and that was your winning number for last draw. So I'm gonna put W for winning numbers and scratch those all the way in the bottom, except for the date. I'm gonna scratch them. I'm gonna leave the date. If I don't have it, don't have the date. So next one was 01, 19, 20. Put it in order. 38 and 54. And then after that, I have 12, 17, 20, 21 and 26, 21 and 26 and 35. There's one more prior to 35, so I'm going to insert that one also. They were 16, 23, 28, 40, and 63. So again, if you have these win numbers, let's talk. You're doing your law of elimination correct. Put them in order. Now, if I look at the win number from each of the following draws, I want to make sure there's no repeats. You see at 20, 63, meaning if there's no repeats, the draw will continue. Will be continuously working for more than one draw, more than 2 draws, more than 3 draws. The more draw, the better. So 01 for last draw, we're looking at red numbers. Was a red number tier 1, 19, 20, tier 1. So let's scratch these numbers on bottom because they're not red yet. 38, tier 1. And 54, neither tier 1, tier 2. So as you can see, why number did not repeat on the past draw, because you have 3 red numbers backing you up. Therefore, no number was drawn from 4, 10, 37, 39, and 69 from the past draw. Now we're gonna go 2 draws further down. We're gonna have to colorize the 20 because 20 we know is a red number. 21, 26. 26 a tier 2 red number. So you don't have to underline tier 2 red numbers and underline tier 1 green numbers. 12 and 17. 12 is tier 2 and 17 is tier 1. So again, you have red numbers backing you up again. That's why you don't see two. That's why you don't see 2 many number. That's why you don't see the number that got drawn for last 2 draw for Saturday's draw because you have number backing you up. That's a good thing. Now, if you go to the third draws, you have 16, 23, 16 the tier 1 red number. You have 23, you have 28, you have 40, and you have 63. So, again, you still have 2 red number backing up. I'm going to call it 63 on the next draw ahead of time. And as you can see why, even though it's a change in red number, you still have a lot of red number backing you up. That's why 16, 23, 28, 40, and 63 from the third draw did not get drawn. Because you have red number backing up. If they draw a red number, that's okay. Move on, call it a day. But if they do not draw red numbers, or any other number on that draw, you're safe. You have a big chance hitting that jackpot if you narrow the matrix down. So, again, the 63 was in red. Now, you go down further down, 35, 36. So, I was considering no breaking point so far because even though it dropped from two red numbers, that's still a lot of red numbers backing up. I would see no breaking point. So, no breaking point means no stopping. Continue moving on to the draw because no breaking point means to keep moving on. We have 35. Another red. 36 stays neutral. 47 and 61, and you can see that 61 was not a red number. So if I look at it correctly, yeah, and you can see where the breaking point is. We have no breaking point. 35, 36, 47, 61, 63 did not get drawn. So that draw, they did really draw 4 high numbers. Unbelievable. If I copy it right, they did draw 4 high numbers in that draw. No 1 to 34. That's very weird. I'm going to have to check it over when I finish my video. If I make a mistake, you can correct me. If that 5th draw had numbers from 36 to 70 and only 1 number from 35. So the number from 1 to 34 was not drawn on that draw. Something probably is wrong, but that's what I wrote down. That I think that's correct. So no red number on that draw. So after 4 draws, still no red numbers. We have 16, 18, 35, 16, 18, 35, 35 is not a red because you can see all those repeats. 39 and 53. So I'm confused too, but they did pull that whammy. You see it? 16, 35, 39 was new, and 53 was new. So again, too many red number backing up. The only culprit was the 39. So after 4 draws, you have 39 being eliminated. So there's your culprit. So we'll bold it. There's your culprit. Your culprit was that 39. Even though it's 4 draws or win number backing up, too many red number backing up, you have 4 draws without eliminating the winning number before it gets to 5th draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you look at the 6th draw, let's see what happened. We have 22, 36, 48, 59, and 61 was only one red number. So, if you want the breaking point, the breaking point should be here. I should have stopped it after I eliminate these 5 number because after that, it really dropped in red number. So, if I have to stop, I've stopped at the 5th draw. But because that was your breaking point. Even though I have to call it a day because I limit 39, I would have stopped it there because that's too many red number backing me up. I cannot avoid those red numbers. It's telling me not to stop until I limit these 5 numbers from April 28th. So as you can see after that, even though I limited 39, 22, 36, 48, 59, and 61 was not eliminated, that's 6 draws with only eliminating 1 winning number. Now, if we go down to 6, 7, 8 draw, let's see what happened. We have 21, 25. 21 is a red number. We have 25, 32. 32 is nothing. And then 63 and 67 is nothing also. And then you have 10, 21, nothing. 26, yeah, tier 2, red number. And then you have 41. 41, nothing either. And 49, nothing. So again, one red number from each of the draws. So from prior to 24, you have 21, 25, 32, 63, and 67 did not get eliminated. 10 was your next culprit. So as you can see why your culprit was 10. You can see that culprit was 10 and 39. So your culprit was 10 and 39 that got eliminated. So why was the 10 a culprit? Because you can see the drop in green and in red numbers. That's also a cause for why 10 got eliminated as a second winning number, and why 39 got eliminated. 39 is not supposed to get eliminated. If 39 didn't get eliminated and 10 was your first number that got eliminated, you would have went down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 draw of numbers to bring down matrix. I mean, 7 times 5 is up to 35 number brought down from the matrix. So law of elimination, work up to 4 draw, decent, decent, decent. Now, if you look at the law of opposite attraction, we're going to do it, the law of opposite attraction right now. So let's copy the number down, and let's really do it. Don't really have any saved, so I'm gonna have to do it manually. We have the win number was 4, 10, 37, 39, and 69. So do we see that? We have that as our winning number. So with the law of opposite attraction, same way, see where the breaking points are. So law of opposite attraction, we have 10. I'm gonna have to make these black, sorry about that. We have 10 as your first number, so 10, 02, not in any order, 45, 38, and 46. 38 and 46. So with the law of opposite attraction, we have 10 being eliminated as your culprit. So let's see why that 10 got eliminated. So if you look at the numbers, we have 10 stays for last week, stays black, 2 black, 45 black, 38 was only red number, and 46 black. So you have 38 as a red number. Let's look at the green number for last week's draw. Look at the green numbers. The green number was with 10 that still stays black, 2 stays green, 1 tier green, 1 tier 1 green number, 45 stays black, and 46 stays green. No, there we go. That's why that draw wasn't safe, because 2 green numbers over red numbers that quickly eliminate the winning number. So law of opposite attraction didn't do good. It eliminated the number 10 right away. So you can see why it didn't good. You can find out which one did good now. Now, if I want to do lower repetition memory number, I would do it. But let's do the law of the Powerball first, because the law of the Powerball is much easier to analyze than any other draw. So let's do it. Let's copy the winning number down. Let's eliminate these. And I'm going to copy the winning number down from the last draw. So if I look at the winning number down, that's what I would do. Copy it down. Paste it. Now, if you look at the law of Powerball for one draw, the Powerball for the second draw are 18, 36, 37, 55, and 1. If I did it correctly, it would be 1. No, 2, because it don't go to 70, it goes to 69, so it's 2. So using first draw of the Powerball formula, do you see that? Using the Powerball formula, we have 18, 36, 37, 55, and 2. So maybe it's too dark. So let's colorize these white on top. Maybe the camera is not doing that good now. If I put it right, you can see it better. Okay. Now, and you can see 18, 36, 37, 55, and 2. You can see no culprit except for 37. You can see 37 was your culprit right there. Bingo. Bold it. Now let's see why that was your culprit. We have 18, 36, That stays black. Neither red, black for last week. We have 37. 37 is a tier 2 green number. Tier 2 green number. And 55 says neither 2. 2 is a tier 1. Yeah, there's your quadruplet. Why did it get eliminated? No red number backing you up. Eliminate the winning number. So you can see the Dster, how powerful the system is. Picking which formula did good. Law of elimination did good. Why? Why the law of elimination did good? Because law of elimination has red number backing them up, so it lasts for up to the first breaking point. Even though this, I can say this is the breaking point, it showed the breaking point was because 39 eliminated. So 4 draws of up to 20 number could have dropped from matrix before you start picking numbers or start using another formula to bring down matrix. Number 2. After that, 39 got eliminated, and then your next breaking point would be here because after that the 10 got eliminated. So if you choose to go on and omit 39, I don't care. If you say I don't care, I can still win 4 numbers and the Powerball. Okay, stop here. You will have up to 7 draws of 35 number. 35 number eliminated from the matrix, but eliminated the winning number, the next winning number. So very, very good. Powerball did a substantially good job. So let's give a hand applause to the Powerball formula. So if you like to learn my system, you can email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. And please donate by emailing me, subscribe, share, and like my video.